tell you about some of the big findings that we've had and how to help you potentially influence traffic with a new product called Go. It's a GPS chip. It is being pinged every 6 seconds with more than 2 million consumers. So if we take a look at Shake Shack, 9% of our new customers came back within 30 days. It's the same pattern across all restaurant chains. The bulk of your new first-time clients are coming on a weekend. So we think that developing a plan for true loyalty is really important, but currently it's all about the experience, the service, and developing crave. Truth be told, we see no correlation between price and true loyalty. It was considered more unique than 88% of all other things in the database. This is more than 18,000 items. Consumers thought that nacho fry was that unique.
70% of young men have specific food cravings. 100% of these younger consumers do.
Instagram puts out articles for restaurants, how to strategize around Instagram cravings.
So all these images are actually from hashtag cravings. This idea that fat, sugar, salt drive cravings, but there are emotional and mental cravings that are driven as well. Umami creates cravings almost as much as sugar, fat, and salt. We now have craveability that's driven by flavor profiles like bitter and sour. Millennials and Gen Z now make up over 1/3 of all world travelers. This group of consumers is craving experiences, a more diverse group of restaurants emerging and growing and doing well.
They found that patrons are more likely to order unhealthy food when the decibel level is at 70. And whereas at 50, they're likely to order more healthy items. They've tested this in restaurants and in retail outlets.
If you say to yourself, I'm gonna eat healthy today, there are things you will crave within that, and ways as an industry we can help drive those cravings.
Offer me as a consumer the opportunity to upgrade in a smaller area, whether it's a bar bite or tacking on at the end of the meal.
If you have this app on your phone and you get near a restaurant, it will automatically pop up with a foodie alert that there are great fries at this restaurant, you know, only 2 feet from where you're standing.
This is my absolute nightmare app right now.
Yeah, right.
Our food is really becoming global oriented. Here's a picture of what that traditional Middle Eastern meal might look like. 45% menu growth of falafel over the past couple years. Shawarma is also growing, so this could be chicken shawarma or beef shawarma. Sumac could be a sweet application, it could be savory. It's almost a substitute for lemon or citrus in some cases. They're using this labna, which is almost like Greek yogurt 2.0. And today in 2018, banchan chicken or Korean fried, double fried chicken. So an arepa could be filled with maybe a pulled chicken or a type of cheese that's more traditional, or it could be just your kind of standard American taco filling. And then bibimbap, Korean rice bowl, really leverages the nice bowl trend that we know consumers today love. Xiaolong bao or soup dumplings. Dosas are fermented, came from Indian cuisine, but we're seeing manifest in other areas now too.
So I wanted to just share some of the things that I see as I travel around. Fabulous breads in-house. It's something that everyone is looking at. Cultured butter, the flavor is just amazing. These ancient grains are seen as having more health-giving properties. So a lot of cooks have been Filipino, but they just haven't been doing their own food. Now they're so proud of bringing their food to our culture. All the things that people bring into Israel from other cultures that come there. Vegetable-forward dishes that are really delicious. The rise of these rice bowls as a stop-off, and then you're having other high-end ones. What we're finding now in restaurants is ugly food, using some of these and making something of it. The most watched cooking videos on YouTube right now are butchery videos. They're now demanding different cuts, desserts. I mean, everybody went and ate Sundays as a kid, and I just love the interactive element of that. And people now want to know what the hell they're eating. They want to know everything about it. You can now see restaurants where everything is being done at the side of the table. It's trying to create something that is a memory, because you're not just feeding stations.
This is a challenge. This is a workshop. This is actually a competition. Now our goal for our concept that you guys are gonna write is to target the general population. Don't think about having to be authentically ethnic. We wanna think about it just in terms of craveability. This is fruit and veg together, rank order of the most singularly loved. Now what's not loved? I probably wouldn't make a triple hot, crazy, spicy bowl, in order to take the grand prize from everyone because it does have a skew. When you change the description and the name, look what happened to the scores. And here's what happens with your purchase interest without, and when you add bacon, it's almost like a 20-point jump. Another thing we want to do is tell that story. Those in the top 10%, right, they have about 157 characters. It's not too short, it's not too long, it's just enough to describe what this dish is actually going to taste like. And the winning team was the SOB Bowl, man, right? So check out these numbers. The South of the Border Bowl is a warm blend of crispy home fried potatoes, grilled sliced chicken breast, garlic, black beans, ripe tomatoes drizzled with creamy lime sauce, topped with, of course, the bonus item of bacon, right? But look at that, right? Amazing scores.